This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making headlines.
The President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has taken the decision to suspend Abdulrasheed Bawa, the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), from his position indefinitely. The suspension comes as a response to serious allegations of misconduct and abuse of power during his tenure. This announcement was made in an official statement issued by Willie Bassi, the Director of Information at the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, on Wednesday. The statement declares President Tinubu has approved the indefinite suspension of Abdulrasheed Bawa as the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. This suspension is intended to facilitate a comprehensive investigation into his conduct while serving in the office, given the weighty allegation of abuse of power made against him. It further adds, Mr. Bawa has been instructed to promptly hand over the responsibilities of his position to the Commission's Director of Operations, who will oversee the operations of the Chairman's office until the investigation is concluded. Bawa is in DSS custody shortly after suspension. Abdulrasheed Bawa, the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), who was recently suspended from his position, is currently being held in custody by the Department of State Services (DSS). Peter Afunanya, the spokesperson for the DSS, confirmed this development in an official statement. According to the statement, the DSS has extended an invitation to Mr. Bawa following his suspension as the chairman of the EFCC. Afunanya stated Bawa arrived a few hours ago. The invitation is in relation to certain investigative activities involving him. The statement was brief and did not provide further details about the nature of the investigation or the specific allegations being looked into. This recent development indicates that the DSS has taken custody of Bawa as part of their ongoing investigations. Further updates regarding the matter are anticipated as more information becomes available. The federal government has taken significant strides in facilitating the commencement of student loans, aiming for a rollout between September and October 2023. In a recent statement to the press in Abuja, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Education, Andrew David Adejo, confirmed that all necessary preparations are being made. Notably, President Bola Tinubu has granted his approval for the establishment of a committee comprising various ministries and agencies tasked with ensuring the successful implementation of the recently enacted student loan bill. Mr. Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party who was alleged that the 2023 presidential election was rigged, has accused the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, of evading the service of a witness summon. On Wednesday, Obi claimed that Yakubu was deliberately avoiding receiving the witness summons. Through his legal team, led by Dr. Levi Uzoku's SAN, Obi successfully obtained a subpoena to compel the INEC chairman to appear before the Presidential Election Petitions Court in Abuja. Obi not only seeks Yakubu's testimony as a witness but also demands the production and submission of sensitive materials used during the presidential election as evidence. However, Obi has now alleged that the INEC chairman is evading the service of the witness summon. This development raises concerns about Yakubu's willingness to participate in the court proceedings and the potential implications for the ongoing petition. In a heartfelt letter penned by Yana Galang, the mother of Rifkatu Galang, and Zanna Lawan, the father of Aisha Lawan, concerned parents of the Chibok girls have reached out to President Bola Tinubu to seek his intervention in securing the release of the 92 girls who are still held captive by Boko Haram. Expressing their congratulations to the President and Vice President Kashim Shettima on their recent assumption of office, the parents earnestly implored the President to utilize his esteemed position to aid in the liberation of the remaining girls.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.